This video will cover 3 parts: understanding phonics, phonics in action, and practical support at home. We will also discuss the phonics screening check in Year 1. In Part 1, we will focus on understanding phonics, including its definition, why we teach it, and its impact on academic success. The definition of phonics is making connections between the sounds of our spoken words and the letters used to write them down. While it may sound complicated, we will break down the important words to help you understand it. Just think about how many things you have already read today. We are surrounded by text, and reading is a vital skill. We want all children to become confident readers who can navigate the world of reading. A quote from the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development reminds us that a love of reading is the biggest indicator of future academic success. Phonics is the route into reading, and loving to read is our ultimate goal. Phonics is a key skill, crucial for your child's lifelong reading success. Almost all children receiving high-quality phonics teaching will learn the skills needed to read fluently and confidently. We teach phonics because systematic synthetic phonics is the most effective way of teaching young children to read. Phonics matters because it aids in decoding, spelling, fluency, comprehension, and serves as a foundation for future learning. Since the introduction of the phonics screening check in 2012, the percentage of Year 1 pupils meeting the expected standard has risen significantly, demonstrating the positive impact of phonics. The brain's ability to change and adapt as we learn is called neuroplasticity. Daily phonics practice helps develop and secure neural pathways, making new skills stick through intentional and persistent effort. Research highlights essential skills children need to practice for phonics. These skills are practiced in nursery, and formal phonics teaching begins in reception. Part 2, Phonics in Action, will cover key terminology, blending for reading, phonics progression, the spelling process, and reading practice. This slide introduces key terminology you will hear, such as phoneme, grapheme, blend, segment, and different types of digraphs. We will define these terms as we go. Phonics progresses from Phase 1 in nursery, focusing on environmental sounds, through Phases 2, 3, and 4 in reception, Phase 5 in Year 1, and onto spelling rules in Year 2. Tricky words like he and the have unusual spellings and are taught systematically. In reception, children learn to read Phase 2 tricky words, such as is and I. Spelling is taught in 4 steps: say the word, segment the sounds, count the sounds, and write them down. This process helps children tackle new words. Reading practice sessions are timetabled weekly, taught by trained staff in small groups. Children read the same book twice, focusing on decoding, prosody, and comprehension to build fluency. Part 3, Practical Support at Home, will focus on how you can help, introducing the 3 petaseconds and specific support tailored to each key stage. The goal is to make reading a fun and consistent part of your routine at home. When your child reads more independently, use the 3 petaseconds. Pause before telling them the word, prompt if they need a little help, and praise to motivate and boost their confidence. Support at home varies by key stage. For EYFS, focus on daily reading, phonics games, and discussing pictures. For KS1, read daily, play games, and practice spellings. For KS2, encourage independent reading. Use tools like Reading Plus and explore diverse texts. The most important takeaway from this video is to read daily and consistently apply the 3 petaseconds.